Hey guys, this is Boogie's channel again. Today you've already seen my tackle box videos. I'm gonna show you today how what baits to use in what colored water, what time of day, night fishing, all that stuff. I just got a new app on my iPod. It works pretty good. It's called the Bass Guru Pro, and it tells you all this stuff if you don't remember. First off, I'm gonna start with early morning when the bite is tough and you're fishing like really shallow water, right? And usually when I'm fishing shallow water, and it's like really foggy out, I'd use one of these jitterbugs right here. Also, a hula popper. And usually I only use this hula popper if I'm fishing in weeds, so that way that hula skirt gets in the weeds. If I'm just fishing open water, I'll use this style popper with it has a finesse back. And then this is a shallow diving. It's like 0 to 1 foot. It's an amazing. It's made by Rapala. Alright. Now, and also this is a very good color. Early morning. Bite it's really early in the morning. No fog, nothing. It's clear skies, everything. The sun's just coming up. Switch to one of these. Alright. It's a buzzbait made by Strike King. It's a perfect buzz thing, or strike buzz. You can find them at any retail Bass Pro store. And this is another color that I like. I don't really like chartreuse unless I'm fishing in weeds. Or I don't really like it if I'm fishing in weeds because, you know, the green kind of goes in, you can't really see it. Another thing, if you're fishing and your lily pads are right on the side of the dock, these are an amazing bait to use. Right here. These are the Bill Dance Dancing Tadpoles. I found these in the sale bin at Walmart. They work amazing. As you fish these, this tailbone, it has no backbone, so it's just gonna go all over the place. A good color to use when it is early morning and you're fishing the lily pads is this. It's like a blue shad it's like tinted blue shad, and this purple with orange stomach and chartreuse with a red gill. Oh, that looks blue. What the fudge? Oh, well that blue is purple. I don't know why it looks blue. Does it look blue for this? Yeah. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's see. Alright, those are all good for early spring, or late spring, early summer, you know, early spring around there. Let's go to night fishing, alright? I'll save the middle of the day for the end of the movie, or the video. Night fishing, alright? What you want to have is a black spinnerbait. Oh, I don't have a black spinnerbait with me. You want to have a spinnerbait like this, except you want it in black with the red sparkles. Alright? And you want to have these Carolina blades, alright, to get the most vibration, because as bass feed at night, they fish on vibration, or they feed on vibration. Alright. Another thing is for night fishing, you want to have, I forgot what it's. Well, it's night fishing. Oh, you want to have grubs. Grubs are good. You want to have a smoked colored grub and just jig it off the bottom, let it fall. Also, these work pretty good. These are just the Mr. Twister tails. Alright. Something. Oh yeah, these are also pretty good in the springtime. Early spring. This 0 to 1 foot diving man's crankbait. I also have this one in the crayfish color. I don't think that's made by Man's though. I think that's just a no-name brand that I got from Walmart. And then you got the chartreuse one. As you can hear, those are all tiny BBs. You can throw this thing about a mile. And this is the best one, I think. This one is a rattleless, and it's so beaten up because I've caught a bunch of bass on them. Alright, midday, alright? We'll go to midday. Alright, it's midday, early summer, the bite's tough. You want to have these. You want to have a lipless crankbait, alright? I like the sexy shad color the best. You can also have crayfish colored wigglewort by Storm. Those work pretty good. Alright, now let's go on to plastics. If it's the middle of the day, you can fish these. They're just chunks. Just jig them underneath lily pads and shit. Tubes. Just throw these in the weeds and just jig them right off the bottom about 2 feet and then let them fall. Just more trailers. Alright, the bite's good, alright? The bite's good, and then the bass start to slow down. Throw on something that looks like a shad. These finesse worms work amazing. They're by KVD, Perfect Plastics. I don't think. Yeah, these aren't Perfect Plastics. They're just KVD finesse worms. Alright, the bite's tough. You want to have these. These are jigs, and I'll show you what they look like. Hang on. I'll show you two different style of jig heads, because I like to use two style of jig heads. These are the jigs that I have. Alright, this one just happens to be green with black flake. What the? Okay. These just have amazing action in the tail. Alright. As you can see, I'm going to show you what the trick is with these. So, here it goes. This is just a regular bullet head with a hook attached to it. And as you can see, this one isn't transparent. This one is a little bit darker. And it's because if you slip this off, hang on. If you slip this off, it has this right here. It's all solid metal. This one, as you can see, is transparent because it's also because that one is a darker color. This one's a lighter color. So as you slip this down, that is a lighter hook right there. That's going to enable you to reflect more light. Alright, the bite's wicked tough, alright? Early morning. What you want to do is just take some of these. You want to just take some of these crawdads right here. And you don't even want to jig it. You just want to just kind of, like say this was the bottom, you just want to reel it along. Reel it along. So that way eventually if it hits like a drop off, bang, it starts dropping, bang, you got your fish. If it's early though, you can jig it a little and then let it float. And then if you're like fishing real shallow off a dock or something and you can see the shoal, what you can do is you can jig it all the way to the shoal, about 5 feet, stop, and then just drop off. And then just jig it and then let it drip. Well, like say the shoal's right here, you can actually drop off, jig it, and then drop back off again. That's when I crush fish. Alright. That's pretty much it. I think that's it. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Nope, that's it. See you guys.